Tonight, from New York, in front of a live audience, it's everybody's favorite talk show, Mininer-Views, with your host, MineKurtMininer.
Thank you. Well, you're too kind. Hello, MineKurtMination. MineKurtMininer here, and welcome to Mininer-Views, and I'm your excellent host, MineKurtMininer. And have I ever told you that I love literature? Specifically, Elizabethan literature. Especially Romeo and Juliet. So romantic, so action-y, so comedic, so soap opera dramatic, but alas, so tragic. To be dead or not to be dead? That is the question. Still an excellent piece of literature made by William Shakespeare. But we never got to see what the actual backside of these characters. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, may I present the nurse of Juliet from the House of Capulet. Hello, nurse. It's such a pleasure to meet you and have you here tonight.
Well, thank you for meeting here. I'm so glad to meet you. And please call me Angelica.
Well, what's in a name? As the name of a rose be called by any other name would smell as sweet. Very well, Angelica. Now, in the Mininer-Views, we have like a few questions to ask, like for you to answer at this little audience and the happy little folks at home. So tell me, how did you feel when Juliet told you about Romeo Montague?
Well, at first it was a surprise, but when I thought about it and the wars of the Capulets and Montagues, I felt peace, and that the heads of these families would be spared.
And how did you respond to that after you had peace?
Well, I responded with happiness for her. I mean, she told me to talk to him at the hour of 9 because Romeo told her to meet him there.
Well, and did you send Romeo to Juliet?
No. Actually, I told Juliet that Romeo is at the church that Friar Lawrence was in charge of, and I told Juliet to meet him there because Romeo was waiting there for her.
Alright, well, what happened when you were getting Romeo?
Such atrocities. His friend Mercutio tormented me, treated me like I was what you moderners call a rag doll.
Well, that is terrible news. I feel very bad for you.
No worries. It's alright, Kurtis. It's in the past. Do we have any other questions?
Yes, actually, one more. What did you tell Romeo when you met him?
I told him some warnings that Juliet was not to be toyed with, or what you call be cheated on, for if Romeo had broken Juliet's heart, then he was unworthy of her.
Well, thank the heavens for their true love.
Oh, thank the heavens.
Well, it was such a pleasure to talk with you and get to know more of you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Me too. Ladies and gentlemen, Nurse Angelica.
Coming up after the break.
So, Aquaman, what's it like being the first DC superhero in the DCEU to have both parents alive?
Well, it's a good thing that their names aren't Martha.
Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name?